Hi everyone. I love music. And if you haven't already figured out, I have a lot of CDs. And now that we're getting to the end of the year, winter is coming to Canada where I am. So I thought I would go through my CDs and pull out all my winter themed music and go through them with you. Let's get into it. Let's go through my winter themed music collection one by one. And we'll start with If on a Winter's Night by Sting. So I like Sting's music, so when he released a winter-themed album, it was a pretty easy yes for me. But he was doing a tour. He was going to go to New York, and I was really hoping to catch it, and I just didn't manage to go. And later on, I saw some clips from the same tour, but from a different location. And there was a harpist playing in Christmas at Sea. And it was not a harp that I'm familiar with. It's a relatively small harp. I grew up seeing concert harp, the big orchestral harp, right? The classical harp. And little did I know that I would be interviewing this harpist. Her name is Mary McMaster. Years later when I've started the Talking Harp project. So yeah, that was a really cool full circle moment for me. And if you're interested in hearing Mary talk about working with Sting on this track, Christmas at Sea, you can go check out my interview with her in the Talking Harp channel. It's still one of my favorite winter music album. I still go back to this very regularly. Pentatonix, That's Christmas to Me. They are a really great They are a great group. Okay. A cappella group. There we go. Okay. And I saw the White Winter Hummel video on their YouTube channel. And that was it. I said, I need to get this album. I actually think that this song has nothing to do with like the holiday season whatsoever. In fact, it's actually pretty bloody, believe it or not. But there was just something so haunting about the song, and also the way that they arrange and sing it. It just really captivated me. So here I am, years later, still listening to White Winter Hummel as well as other music from this album. This was released in 2014. Yeah, so more than a decade ago. I just love looking at these booklets. Like I don't get this from a digital album. So, wherever I can get a physical album, I'll still get it because I just love flipping through the leaflets. What do I love in here? Well, White Winter Hummel for sure. They have a bonus track in here, which is the Frozen Let It Go. I actually really enjoyed this version of it. Ooh, Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. Yeah, this is great. They have more than one holiday album, so you can check it out if you're interested. I'm just gonna put this back, and then I'm gonna go to my next one. Oh, yeah, Christmas Night, the Winter Harp Ensemble. Okay, the Winter Harp Ensemble was co-founded by a Vancouver harpist. Her name is Laurie Papajohn, and this is a show that has been going for 3 decades and strong, and this is one of their albums. And they have, as you can see here, a mix of Celtic, Spanish, and classical harp, flute, voice, and medieval instrument percussion. There's everything, okay? So, first of all, if you are in the Lower Mainland, or even in Vancouver Island, because they do go to Vancouver Island, you need to go check out the Winter Harp Ensemble. They usually bring their show to us in December. So check it out because it has the most interesting collection of instrument that you'll see in a concert, modern concert offering. How about that? Yeah, there's this bass boso tree. I want to say it is a bass one, at least at the minimum. Boso tree, the biggest boso tree I have seen. Hurdy-gurdy, classical harp, Celtic harp, flute. Oh, the percussion. Oh my God, the percussionist. She was phenomenal. And then the narrator, the storyteller. What did I call him? He is great as well. The whole thing is so well done. I can see why they're still a thing 30 years later. And my favorite track from this album is Fum Fum Fum. I didn't know about this song until I saw my last harp teacher playing it on one of his video. And I thought it was such a fun song. And the Winter Harp Ensemble had done a really good job in arranging it for this album. So it's definitely my favorite out of the bunch. But the whole thing, you know what? If you haven't checked it out, you really should. I mean, all of these albums, you should check it out if you haven't, because they're worth a listen. Julia's Memory of Christmas. This is by a harpist and singer from Victoria, BC. And her music is not just harp. She has a band, you know, with violin and other instrument, guitar and whatnot that accompanies her. It just makes the whole listening experience a lot fuller than listen to like a harp solo. And I listen to a lot of harp solo music because I'm learning the harp. And I don't know how hard it is to find this album now, but you can stream it. I've definitely seen it in Apple Music. I'm going to put a link to a page that has streaming information about her music. I just love this as like a background music album playing in the house when I'm baking, or, you know, sitting in my couch with my cat and watching, you know, the kids go around doing their thing in the house. It's just, yeah, it's that kind of album. And she also have an album called Harp Spa that is really meditative. I love it. Go check it out. Julia's Memories of Christmas. Ooh, next up, Nadia Birkenstock, A Light So Bright. So this is probably, yes, this is the newest album in the bunch. It was released in 2024. So yeah, not too long ago. And oh, okay, watch this, okay? Here. Look at that attention to detail. Look at that. That's what I love about Nadia. She is a harpist, singer, composer from Germany, and she is such a gorgeous person inside and out, and her attention to detail is impeccable. Even her sheet music has the most thoughtful cover on it. I just love it. And when this album came out, I was just really excited to see, here, let me put this back in here. I was so excited to see track 11. It's a German poem that got set into a song, and I have heard Ralf Kleemann, who actually is the sound engineer for this album, and he also plays some instrument in here as well. He played this song a couple of times, and there's video of it on his YouTube channel. And I was really curious how it's gonna sound through Nadia, and she sang it. It's really beautiful. So Ralf played it as an instrumental, and she actually sang the song. So like it was just, yeah, it was nice. It was really nice. I also want to mention Queen of the Pastry. and First Notes. Those are both her original compositions. And if you follow her on social media, you will hear about the story behind Queen of the Pastry or read about it. It's just such a sweet little tune. And I've actually just sheet music to play it. I really enjoy playing this tune. Oh, also number 2. I'm not good with French, so I'm not going to even try. And I'm going to put the title on the screen. And then First Note, this one is a duet version. So it's not the solo version. Yeah, it's just, again, great selection. Love the detail. I feel so honored to have the opportunity to interview her for Talking Harps and follow her work. Like, if it wasn't for that, I would never know about her. So, okay, last one, Christmas Time, Harp and Marimba. Okay, oh, this is by Josh and Robin Ng. They're brothers, and Josh used to be my harp teacher, and I was personally surprised by how well harp and marimba go together, how Christmassy it is. Actually, well, you know what, I shouldn't be surprised because, you know, marimba kind of like had that bell quality and that works. My favorite track from here is Medley of the Bells, and also O Come, O Come, Emmanuel. I don't think you can buy this album anymore. It's pretty old. It was copyright 2001, but I'm pretty sure you can stream it on Apple Music. So that's where I will find it if you're interested in this. Okay, I know I've been showing you my albums, but I can't talk about winter music without mentioning Casey Stratton, who only sell majority digital album through his Bandcamp store. So I'll put a link in the description. Go check it out. He has a vast back catalog, and there are some really awesome winter theme music in here. I'm going to, I'm not going to have the time to go through all of it, but I'm going to point out a couple of my favorites. So check out A Winter Moon. There is a track here called God Rest You Merry Gentlemen. It is free, so you can go and download it. It has the most surprising remix situation going on, so go listen to it. Hint, hint, especially if you're a Madonna fan, go check it out. Okay. In the album Icicle, it has I Saw Three Ships. I don't know why, I just really love that song. So every time I see someone doing I Saw Three Ships, I want to hear it. And this one does not disappoint. Love it. Oh, and then this one here, selections from First Fall Stand Open. It has the most gorgeous Auld Lang Syne that I have personally come across. I just love it. And also, I really enjoy Carol of the Bells. I also have a thing for Carol of the Bells. Ever since I come across that tune, I would seek out and listen to all the different versions of Carols of the Bells. And this one is also one of my favorites. So yeah, lots of winter music. There's more. There's the selection from Winterfields. There's, I think, called Winter Child. You know, there's all kinds of winter situation going on here. Check it out. It's on Casey Stratton's Bandcamp store. Here you go. I will put a link in the description. Well, there you have it. My winter music selection. Do you have any winter music suggestions for me? If so, leave a comment and let me know where I can find it. I would love to hear from you.